Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Cryptokip, and today we're going to be talking about a $5 CRO coin. Is that something that's truly possible? I've talked about it in the past. I'm going to talk a little bit more about it today. Why I now more than ever do want to double down on this. I do believe that it's certainly possible, if not logical, even potentially for the next bull run in these crypto markets. We're going to take a dive into some of these competing exchanges in today's story. We're going to talk about Binance a little bit, and we're going to talk about FTX, and we're going to talk about something funny, a little news story about Jim Cramer that I thought you guys might get a kick out of. So stick around. We'll talk a little bit more about that price prediction as well at the end of the video. If you guys like this kind of content, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're doing 3 videos every single day. We're going to bring technical analysis to you guys soon, and we're going to bring some collaborations. When we hit 10,000 subscribers on the channel, we're going to give away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin to one of you. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Let's hop into the content. Let's check out these charts. Let's look at what's going on in these crypto markets. So right now we've got a $940 billion market cap, and Bitcoin dominance back up at around that 40% dominance level, which is great. Ethereum hanging out at 17.3. Ethereum and Bitcoin dipping down a little bit today. Bitcoin back below $20,000, riding on some negative news about the jobs report that was just announced in the US. Negative, but you know, relative strength showing pretty good here for Bitcoin. I mean, holding on to that dominance, still holding on to that $20,000 price level. It is October. I personally am expecting some bullish maneuvers here, potentially in October, November, maybe even December. But we'll have to see what happens, guys. This is not financial advice, but you know, if you want to open up a trade, by the way, click in the link in the description down below. You can sign up for FMEX. When you do, you can get up to a $4,100 sign-up bonus when you deposit funds to that. But let's take a peek here at some of these exchange tokens. Binance holding strong at $282. That's something to note. We're going to talk about Binance in a second. So holding strong. FTX token also holding strong at $25, and Cronos holding strong. Nothing's really going up. Nothing's really going down. Let's hop into some of these stories, though. One of the big stories today, now this is reported by the New York Times, but Binance blockchain hit by a $570 million hack. This is a big story. This is exposing some of the crypto vulnerabilities they have in their chain. Since then, CZ, the CEO of Binance, has come out on Twitter saying that they're working with the validators to solve why this happened, but in the meantime, ensuring that nobody's lost any funds. So that's good to hear from him. So, you know, this is FUD, right? People get all scared, but also it is something to note that, you know, there was a little bit of an error in the Binance blockchain, which one error leads to less errors in the future, in my opinion, right? You got to learn from your mistakes, but still, I think this kind of positions Cryptocom as an opportunity for some additional growth in competition to Binance, and keep that in mind for my $5 price prediction that I'm going to talk about later in this video. Also, something to note that right now, FTX is looking at a partnership with Visa. So Crypto.com was really getting big back in the beginning of its existence for its debit cards. They had a lockup period where you could earn some serious interest on whatever you would stake, and then you get some great cash back. And since then, they've reduced that, but they still have the card. I use the debit card for Crypto.com quite often. It's very easy to use. When you don't want to spend your cash, you can spend a couple crypto dollars that you might have topped up in your Crypto.com card. If you haven't checked it out, I personally think you should look at it. Maybe go for the low tier card first to try it out, just to have some fun. But FTX is coming out with this, and this is big, and this is a worldwide thing they're going to start pushing. The bet is that shoppers will still want to spend cryptocurrencies in the bear market. They're going to team up with 40 countries and focus on Latin America, Asia, and Europe. And Latin America has proven to be very, very friendly towards crypto, and so has Europe. And Asia, that's mixed. But this is a big move for FTX, and the price action didn't move. By the way, gotta note this, Binance price action did not move. It did not stutter with this story about the $570 million hack. FTX did not stutter even in the upward side with this excellent news that came out today either. So that's pretty interesting, but this is going to be cool. This is a good piece of publicity for them. I'm surprised that FTX didn't go up, but you know, we're in a bear market, guys, and so that's kind of the action we're seeing. But Two things to note here. One, Crypto.com, the Cronos chain, does not have any hacks like Binance right now, and FTX is actually late to the party on the debit cards. Crypto.com is ahead of the game, and Crypto.com is even sponsoring commercials on CNBC, which is what this article is written through. So, we know they're everywhere, guys. We feel good about Crypto.com. We feel great about FTX and Binance too, but this might be something to help push us a little quicker towards that $5 price target and take some of the market cap away from some of these other projects. Again, I think all three are great, but this is bullish for Crypto.com in my opinion. Something neat I wanted to show you guys that is bullish for crypto overall and Crocoin. Jim Cramer says he bought a farm with his Bitcoin profits. He was bragging about how Jim Cramer on CNBC, the Mad Money show with Jim Cramer, he actually bought some crypto. He was a hater of crypto, then he started loving crypto, and then he bought some crypto, and then he sold his crypto, and he bought a farm with his crypto. And now he is daring you to bet against him and buy crypto and try to make as much as he did. Well, fun fact here, there is an inverse Cramer ETF that may soon be a reality, as you can see here. There is actually a bid to put out an ETF which is specifically to go against all of Jim Cramer's picks. If he's bullish on this, then you're bearish on that. If he's bearish on that, then you're bullish on this. That is a thing that's coming out, and it's been talked about a lot. A lot of people say the Jim Cramer effect. If he says he's bullish on something, it's bearish. If he's bearish, it's bullish. So if you want, you could check out this ETF and possibly bet against him, but you could just buy crypto instead right now and bet against him. And I'm sure one day he'll flip back to bullish on crypto. Mark my words. Come back to this video in 2-3 years. He'll be bullish again. It's going to happen. He's a flip-flopper. It's just what he does, right? He's on TV. That's how it goes. I try not to flip-flop. I try to stay tried and true with my, realities. But then again, if a news story comes out, you got to be able to pivot. You got to be able to adapt. You got to be able to stay in the know, and you got to stay aware of the latest and greatest coming out in crypto and some of the bad things that might happen, right? Terra Luna looked good back in the day, and then it turned out to be not so good. I never bought it, fortunately. Some people did. I hope you guys made some money if you did. Smash the like button if you did. Smash the dislike button if you didn't, So this was a cool story that I wanted to share with you guys as well. And just keep in mind, Crypto.com is doing a fantastic job educating their consumers. Crypto.com is doing a great job. Really cool post here. Two things you need to start tracking: prices and sentiments. Watch the price and watch the fear and greed index. When the greed index is high, then that means that you might want to start taking profits. When the fear index is low, that means that you might want to start dollar cost averaging a little bit stronger, right? Putting in a little bit extra money. They've got Crypto.com University, which is great. And again, there's no negative news coming out right now. They've got some funny memes coming out. I think this is Spock. I think don't kill me. I'm not a huge Star Trek guy. I think that's Spock. They made a pretty good meme about this. Plan your trade, trade your plan. And they're coming out with these discounts ahead again of the FIFA World Cup, which they're the exclusive crypto sponsor for. So there's a lot of good things going on, guys, and I am bullish. Why do I say that a $5 Crow coin is possible? Well, I just shared with you guys some stories to show you why I think it's a little bit better than some of the other projects at hand right now. Again, I think they're all great. But when you look at the price action on Cronos, it went up to $1 easily last November. Now, when you look at Binance and what it did in the beginning of the last bull run, it was spectacular. And it is possible that something like that happens to Crowcoin. Binance went all the way from $17 all the way up to $672. Guys, if Crowcoin had a multiplier like that, it would be above $5 and it would be spectacular. It would be so awesome and we would all make so much money. We'd have a $5 Crowcoin easily. And I think that it is possible, especially since Crowcoin and Crypto.com came out several years after Binance, and I think that it has its time to have a massive rally like Binance did in a bull market. It had some good rally off the Crypto.com arena news, but I think it's still due for a kind of reality check in that people start to acknowledge the Cronos blockchain as a true competitor, right? When you look at the total value locked up in all the DeFi projects across the crypto space, Cronos is either at spot 9 or 8 right now in total value locked up. It's a huge player, and we will get to $5 at some point in the future, guys. Not financial advice, just a guy sharing some thoughts with the community. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in to this content. I appreciate each and every one of you. That's all I got in today's video. I'm Cryptokip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, you got to remember to DCA HODL, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace.